So today's day 18. The chickens need to be taken off the little rollers, which is a sign that I need to get this brooder done. So today I'm going to be putting the covering over the block here, or the edges, and the material I'm using is called hardware cloth. I believe it's 1/8 of an inch or so. You can get different size mesh. This was the only one they had available last year, and it was for a decent price. So I need to get this done so we can have a place for the chicks. That's why it's important to wear gloves. You get poked very easily with the thin wires. So right now I'm just trying to fold some of these in so that they don't stick out. This doesn't have to be perfect, just has to work. So the mistake I made is I put the corner one over here on first. Then I thought I could flatten it out and then start with this corner. But what ends up happening is this ends up bowing. So it's best to start with one corner first and then just go every so many inches or however many you want to have in between the corners. So what I'm using here, they're called fence staples. You can pretty much get them anywhere from your hardware store. The ones I'm using are 3/4 inch long. The wood that I'm stapling it to is about 1 inch, so it's not going to go through. And they work great for hardware cloth and different stuff like that. The other thing is I don't want to hit them too hard into the metal. The screen is not very strong. So what will end up happening is if I'm trying to pull or something happens where the mesh gets free from the staple, it just rips the mesh right off the wood. In the chicken coop I made last year, that was what was happening when I was trying to put it on. It was just ripping the mesh right off the wood. enough to basically hold it. And I'm pretty much going every 3 to 4 inches, give or take, because I want to make sure this is going to be strong enough for a cat. The only reason why we're doing this is because we have a cat. Pretty much done here now. Just a few staples in just to give it a little bit extra support. Alright. What do you say, Mins? I'm gonna test you out. You ready to go on over there, Mins? Test it out. I don't condone you coming up on the Brooder. You need to test it out.
We know you're gonna do it.
Alright, Mins. Moment of truth. Do a mini drop. There we go. It works. Well, we're all done the building of the lid for the brooder. There's going to be a few other things we'll need to do to get it all set up for the chicks. And that will hopefully be in less than a week, maybe. So make sure you stay tuned for our next video, which will be us putting our chicks, hopefully, into the brooder. And it's going to be an adventure. So I hope you liked what we were able to do here. Wood is not very cheap anymore due to the pandemic. So we went with the plastic bin. It was still kind of expensive. However, it was cheaper than wood. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, please like it. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And also hit the notification bell.